All right, I'm doing an update on my AI trade bot. It had crashed on me the night before, so it didn't capture the profit about $50 around here. So it was up about 20% on this position, and it was supposed to trail and actually capture that. It would have put me up into the $180 range by then, and I would have to have one more to actually prove that it can double my initial balance that I put in. All the while, that's okay. So what it's going to do now, it's going to wait until about 30% to capture and trigger a trailing stop profit. You can kind of see here, as I know it's flashing, but let me slow it down a little bit. Right here, there's a take profit tuner, so it's going to look back the next 7 days. And what it's going to do is going to tune how much we can change so that we don't stop too tightly. Okay. So looking over here, right now the tuner applied, done. Okay, I'm just kind of looking at the tuner. The tuner right. That's where it saves the file. And let me see here if I can find out what the take profit trail. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right there. The take profit trail status. It's not armed yet. It's waiting till about the arm basis point, which is about here. 13.23% basis points. So once this hits 13.23, we'll lock it in, and then it'll trail it by about 4%, 4.14. Okay, so it's going to calculate that based on history, so that it can adjust that if it's moving, it's a little slower, it'll kind of trail a little slower, and then when it goes real fast, then it might give it more room. There's a lot of volatility, but when it starts to retrace back, then it'll start to tighten it up, so that we can capture as much profit and not give too much back. So that's the great part about this. Now it's really good, I think so far, on the major move towards, we did kind of enter here, we did have to suffer this drawdown, and then it reversed and it held, but then it just did not capture it there. So hopefully it's right on the major move on up. So we'll see what happens in the next coming days, but I think it's starting to recover. It might have a little bit of sideways action, but or it could kind of have these little arcing type thing and kind of stand back down. But hopefully it'll hit the 13% by today again, and then we'll capture it and we'll see how much far up it goes and go from there. Anyways, you can't get access to this bot, but what it can do is trade for you on a vault. So if it makes you any profit, it just charges a 10% fee on the profit it makes you. So there's no recurring fees or anything like that, no subscriptions at all. If it makes you money, then we charge. If it doesn't make you money, then we don't charge anything. That's kind of how it goes. You can join this vault. I'll put the link in the description of how to join this vault, and you can see how it performs and track and follow it. If it's for you, you can join it that way. Okay? Thanks for watching. We'll talk soon.